I'm going to make a little spice glaze ahead of making some chia seeds sweet buns. So I have some sugar, yeast, and I'm using some coconut milk. You can use any type of full cream milk as you wish. I wanted a nice coconutty flavored. Right, so I'm using half cup of chia seeds to 1 cup of milk, a teaspoon of pumpkin spice, 1/2 of a cup of butter, same amount of the grind spice there, 1 egg, and I'm going to give everything a mixy-wixy. I just love to say mixy-wixy. I don't even know why. So I'm using some brown sugar, half cup as well, and also some baking powder I did use. And I'm going to mix everything in, and I also added a pinch of salt. And again, give everything a mixy-wixy and knead for 5 minutes, then rest, and then punch, and then I'll knead for another 5 minutes. So in this bowl is for the cross. I have sugar, flour, spices of your choosing, kneaded, mixed around, and we're going to rest it aside. I'm going to cut up my dough and let it rise for an hour. Once it has rested for 1 hour and it is risen to my satisfaction, I'm now going to use the flour mixture with the sugar, flour, and spice that we had previously made, which is this again here. I'm just showing you again. Once it is nice and smooth, you want it too lumpy, but you don't want it too runny, not too thick. So I made the little crust. This is optional. You could just bake your thing and then put a nice icing crust, but I just stick in traditional. Yeah, all right. And if you want a nice standing out crust, you don't put all this little spices because it wouldn't be as nice and bright as you would just make a plain white floury crust. All right. So after I place this, I'm going to bake it because it's already, the flour has already risen and ready to be baked. And I'm going to put them in the oven, 375 degrees for 20 minutes. And 20 minutes later, taking them out, and I'm going to add the cooled syrup that we made, and I overdid it with the syrup. Trust and believe, the syrup was actually drowning. You know, like when you make a monkey bread, that is how much syrup I had. You know, when you make a monkey bread, it's baking and all that syrupy goodness. Right, I guess that's what I did here. I overdo it, so it was just looking so wetty, but it was a good, nice, enjoyable, wettish looking buns. So these, I said, as I have called it before, chia seeds sweet buns. I think I'm going to stick with that. Or sweet chia seed buns. That's what I'm going to call this. It's really nice, really flavorful. Time is not much, and nice and fluffy on the inside. But like where I put the little sauce just now, started on down the side, but I ain't nothing. But nice, well cooked through and through, and tasting good. So I put a lot of the syrup that I made, so it's still running long, so that way it's looking kind of wet. But oh my gosh, it's so soft. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh my gosh, it's so soft, nice and soft. And it's well cooked. Couldn't help myself. I can't even show you how cooked it is and how soft the dough is. The bun is. I really overdo it with the syrup, but that's okay. But let's put it apart for you to see now how well cooked it is. See, properly well cooked.